Los Angeles. After Hours. When you see it through the eyes of Jay Mitchell, you get a clearer picture of the exciting yet frightening city we live in.
I've had guns pointed at me. I've been shot at. I've had knives against me. I've had people try to beat me up. I've had people try to rob me.
Yet, Mitchell keeps prowling the dark streets of LA 6 nights a week. Much like a cat after prey, he's focused on hunting down stories guaranteed to make air on local newscasts.
Every single story gives you that pump, and I live for the adrenaline.
Mitchell listens closely to the 200 agencies broadcasting over his 8 scanners.
I'm just checking in, see if there's anything newsworthy going on.
And his cell phone is his lifeline. He receives a tip. 12 people are trapped in a hospital elevator.
No shots allowed.
No shots allowed at all?
No shots allowed.
Okay, how about just one?
It's not panning out, so Mitchell hits the road. He doesn't get far before police tell him about an accident.
Okay, we're heading there right now.
A tanker truck and car have collided.
Comes the police, code 3.
From a distance, it has potential. But up close,
I'm not too sure we're going to be able to make a news story out of this.
a circling helicopter then catches his eye, and like a bug to a lamp, he's attracted to it. Turns out, someone opened fire on a car.
But the victim was not injured. Only his car was shot up. So that is very borderline newsworthy for us.
Mitchell then gets a promising lead. A 12-year-old girl is missing. He races to her home.
Am I late?
Late for what?
The reuniting of the girl with the parents?
Oh yeah, it's not that big of a deal, man.
It's not?
No. I don't even know why you guys are responding like this.
Next.
Mitchell is getting frustrated. He's driven 100 miles in 2 hours and has nothing. But it's only 1 in the morning, and he's willing to wait it out. At his home office, you can see how his patience has paid off. The tapes on these shelves contain more than 15,000 stories he's covered the past 14 years. And he's had some close calls.
What we're about to see now is the Laguna Canyon fatal mudslide from 1998.
Mitchell wound up just like this woman, covered in mud. He fell into a hole and was almost buried alive. And he was trapped inside this burning house. The flames coming so close, they singed the hair off his arms, eyebrows, and face.
Hey, back up across the back to the sidewalk.
But the one incident he'll never forget involved the LAPD. Remember these images taken April 1st, 1996? Officers are caught beating illegal immigrants trying to run away. Well, Mitchell says this video disgusted law enforcement so much that LAPD officers took out their aggressions on him.
I was wrapped in crime tape. I was physically pushed about. I was actually pushed into a crowd of about 20 gang members. I was told to go hang out with my friends, that I belonged with that crowd. I was abandoned on the scene.
Mitchell filed a complaint against the LAPD and won a $50,000 settlement. It wasn't an easy victory, though. He says the cops had fabricated evidence against him. But that's in the past. His energy is now on tonight's job.
See, I can be talking, and bam, it comes over the radio, and I'm not going to miss it. I am not going to miss it.
It's 2:30 in the morning, and Mitchell finally has something the news stations just may buy.
Right in front of us here, we have one victim who is shot in the face.
Of course, he also finds his competition here.
Where we're going to excel is we're going to beat them on deliveries. Let's go.
Mitchell has an editing system in the back seat of his car. He dubs 2 tapes at a time while he drives. There is his first stop, and the tape is ready.
And this is how we beat the competition, by being the first one to deliver.
I'm Garza, KCAL 9 News.